Hello, YouTube recorded viewer viewers. Recorded viewer viewers? Recorded video viewers? Well, that was a big stumble at the very beginning, wasn't it? It's not a good omen, but who cares about omens? Soothsaying and such is all a load of hooey. There's no such thing. If you think you can see in the future, then you're either really doing something crazy with the old science and that, or you're making it up. Or you're crazy, I suppose. But yeah, you could believe it sincerely and not be correct. That's entirely possible. Never mind. Let's just get into the game. I can't ramble for too long, can I? It's gonna be boring. You came here for Darkest Dungeon, the Darkest Dungeonbeardiest dungeon. Scoundrel in the Hamlet, week 29. Seems good to me. It's the only save game. It must be mine. Hamlet. Medical ward treatments can sometimes wipe out more than one disease. Wipe out? That didn't come out right, did it? Oh no. Yawns. But what would the book The Unbroken Yawn be about?
Horror beneath the manor.
That's the question. It does.
Chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, the crawling chaos must be destroyed. This guy's very verbose, isn't he? He talks a lot, especially when I'm talking, which I don't like. He interrupts me constantly. I mean, sure, he's got a job to do. He has plot to divulge, but you know me and plot. I'm not really absorbing it. I'm not really sucking it up. It's more like sort of water off a duck's back. It rushes over me, feels nice, cleans me to a degree, but I'm not really taking any of it in. Anyway, how long can I ramble for? I could probably ramble for a very, very long time, provided I was given something to drink to keep my throat okay. I might, I might wear my voice out doing a ramble at some point, but I'm now actually seriously considering how long could I sit there and just talk for, but you'd have to have some kind of rules like that, no repetition stuff and all that kind of thing to make it any kind of sincere, realistic metric. Why would I even measure how long? This is insane. I'm going down a rabbit hole that is going to be completely tedious to anybody actually listening to this, so I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to hop away. Let's go back to the book called The Unbroken Yawn. That was a good thing. We were onto a winner there. That could have become a meme. The Unbroken Yawn. We could have dominated the internet with that. But no, I had to go off down a completely different tangent. What an idiot. Anyway, should we have a look? How about Calmet? We've got space in our roster. I fancy a Hellion. Let's get her in there. We'll level her up. We've got a hairpin for her. It's going to be great.
Make for a powerful ally.
Lovely. Who we got? Harriet, the Houndmaster. Now, he's named after the vet from All Creatures Great and Small. So he's probably quite good with dogs. Maybe we should take him. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take him. Level the Houndmaster.
And his faithful beast.
We could probably do.
Forged by battle and
all right,
bloodshed.
narrator. Come on. Yeah, we could do with the Highwayman, because we've only got Super Chaser at the moment. Pardon me. And it would be nice to have a backup to take with us. We don't really need more jesters. I think Folio, Bebe, and I know we've only got two. Well, that'll do. Folio and Bebe. They really meet requirement in jester terms. So another Highwayman. I think we've got Carteet here. Let's have a look. Why am I staring at them, judging them purely on their names, when I could just have a look at their stats? This guy's ligophobic, which means he gets extra stress if the torch is low. He's balanced, and he's got nymphomania. Plus 20% stress healed in brothel. So he doesn't need to go to the brothel. But he really, really likes the brothel. I mean, that's almost the polar opposite of Sinead. Because she has to go to the brothel. There's no question about it. There's nothing else will do. She just goes to the brothel. But this guy, he's just like, yeah, we're for a drink. Yeah, fine, no problem. The brothel? Yeah, sure, we'll do the brothel. He's all about that, but, he doesn't need to. Okay, so that's good. I didn't even look at his stats. Why did I even do that? Foley, what's he good? What's he good for? He's thick-blooded, so he doesn't get blight so much, but he's also anemic, which seems contradictory. You would have thought someone who was anemic would not be thick-blooded, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe anemia is just a lack of iron, and iron has nothing to do with thickening the blood. Perhaps that's the case. I don't know. I've got no idea whatsoever. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a phlebotomist. Are they the people who look at blood? Phlebotomists? PHLEBOTOMIST. Phlebotomist? I probably didn't spell that correctly, but you know what? You get the idea. It starts with a PH. Who doesn't? I don't think I'd be comfortable in a brothel. I really don't feel like I could walk in there and go, "Hey, I've got money, and you know what I want. Come on, let's go." I just know. It would. Oh my god. The social pressure just. Oh, I'd collapse. I have to go home. But anyway. I went to a strip club once on a stag do, and it was one of the most uncomfortable moments of my life. I would never want to repeat that. I didn't like it at all. Anyway, Foley or Carteret? Well, I'm having trouble with his name. This guy's called Foley. He's got an interesting blood thing going on. Oh, hang on a minute. He's fascinated with corpses. That might be a little bit weird. Sod it. We'll take Foley. Maybe we should call him Axel Foley.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
See, I did that a bit out of tune, just so we didn't get a copyright strike, because I know we're on YouTube right now. We could get caught. Phlebotomy, not phlebotomy. You don't stare flob. They don't stare flob? They don't study flob. Stare flob. I stare engineering. I stare English. That's what people say when they go to stare school. University. Are we going to take anyone else? The roster's full. I think we've got enough people. Vupon, Offre, Carteret. I don't know your name. Off you go. You can disappear and we'll see who replaces you next time. Who knows? Maybe we'll dismiss other people. We can dismiss Lily. Because now we have a perfectly sane and functional Calmette. Let's see what she can do. Is she good? She's got that wicked hack. She's got the Iron Swan. She's got Adrenaline Rush. And she also has Bleed Out. Kel doesn't watch the stream. I think if there's anyone in the world less likely to watch the stream unless I am actually holding it in front of their face, it's Kel. I really don't have to worry about that. She gets enough of me. She gets me all evening. Anyway, let me quickly turn the camera off because I'm leaning in too close to speak into the microphone, and also I'm scratching my leg, and the faces I'm pulling just aren't flattering. So let's get rid of the camera for now. And you can see the little bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Won't that be a joy? Won't that be a true delight? There we go. Okay, so phlebotomists are the people who draw the blood. That's good to know. Now I will know where to go should I wish to have some blood removed. Please, Mr. Phlebotomist, or Miss Phlebotomist, or Mrs. Phlebotomist, or Ms. Phlebotomist. Whatever pronoun, whatever pronoun you prefer, you can have that. And that I've kind of derailed the joke there. I was about to make a little pun on blood, but I can't even remember it anymore. So, great. And also, I know we've been streaming for a quarter of an hour, and I have yet to do anything of productivity. So let's take a look at our situation here. We've got not much in the way of this kind of stuff, but we'll see what we can upgrade. Can we upgrade the tavern? Yes, we can, actually. Okay, well, before we do that, we'll check to see if we can upgrade anywhere slightly more useful. How about the sanitarium? Can you be upgraded? Oh, yes, you can. Okay. And the Abbey, can you be upgraded? Yes. So we increase stress recovery. Doesn't make it cheaper, but it does make it more effective. And the guild. This is where we really want to upgrade. But we really need to... Oh, hang on a minute. The training... Oh, we can reduce the cost of training. That's doable. But really getting the ability to use rank 4 skills would be super duper. We need 60 crests and 24 portraits. Kiezu. Good evening. Welcome back. What if she starts watching my YouTube legacy once you're upgraded? She knows I went to the strip club. She's heard the story before. she doesn't care. It was it might have been before we even met. I'm not sure when it was. Time is a mystery to me. That's true. She may look at the cyclopotamus battles and reevaluate her place with me. She might look back at it and go, "Oh my God! If he can't even do that, why did I spend so long with him? Why did I wait till he was dead? I should have fucked off ages ago. Let's hope she doesn't watch this one. She should just get the idea and trot off, and I'll be left all on my Todd. That'll be no good. So anyway, this place could be upgraded. 20 scrolls, or deeds rather, is not out of the question, and we have these. But I think we should save up for the guild, because the guild is the access point for super duper skills, and super duper skills are what we need for super duper wins. So we're going to go for them. Anywho, let's go and look at where to go. First of all, we'll dismiss the last party. I can't remember how well they did, but they must have done okay, because they're all still alive. That's a thing, right? So we could go to the Cove. Is that where we went last time? The Sacred Scroll for the Vestal. Nice. We could mix that with the old head bag, and our Vestals will be super Healy tanks. It's a medium dungeon, so could be troublesome. But I'm tempted. I am very tempted to go to the Cove. Let's take a look what's going on in the Weald. The Longevity Eye Patch for the Man-at-Arms. Yeah, whatever. How about here? Let's have a look in the Warrens. 90% of all rooms, and we get a Bleeding Pendant for the Hellion. Plus 30% bleed skill chance. Ooh. And the Ruins. Let's take a look in the Ruins. The Gunslinger's Buckle. Very rare for the Highwayman. Ooh, one for you, Super Chaser. Plus 20% damage on range skills, 15% accuracy. But it does your melee down. But that's not so bad. I mean, that's pretty good. If we just put you in a position not to use your blade, it's alright. But the Cove one did look jolly good, didn't it? So here we've got to kill one siren. Woo, woo, woo! Oh ho ho. Ah ha ha ha. I'm so funny. And here we have to kill one sonorous prophet. I think that's sonorous. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. It's between the Cove or the Ruins. Well, okay. We won't go on a vanity quest to prop up Super Chaser's already firm and sure psyche. That's not the word I was looking for. I lost track of the word I was looking for, and I sort of stumbled, and then reached out for another word. And psyche was there, but it's unsatisfying. It's a weak and meagre gruel of a word compared to what I was going for. If only I could remember the damn word! The Cove. We're going to the Cove. Coves and Varlets. Okay, I've reordered by stress. We've got a Jester, we've got a Crusader. Could we take... No, it's a level 1 mission. We can't take Super Chaser. But we can take our new Hellion. That could be interesting. We haven't had a Hellion on the party for a while. Come, Hellion. You shall go where? The front. Very good. Who else have we got? Holland? Are you worth... Hang on, stop jumping into the thing every time I click on you. I've got to right click. Any recommendations, people? Let me know what's what. Should I take Tally Boy as a healer, or should I take Loodle? Tally Boy, the coves are calling. He's good in the Warrens. He's unyielding, and he's a meditator. Okay, fine. Loodle, are you good in the Cove? Not specifically. Bellacoat, you're a little bit nuts. You're a bit nutty, but you might be okay in the Cove. Are you good in the Cove? No, she has no benefit to going to the Cove. Don't take a man-at-arms, okay? Oh, mummy wow. I'm a big boy now with my pull-up pants and my custom party crafted by none but me. Maybe Misto. Maybe Misto in the second spot. He likes it there. He's good. He's only a little bit crazy. He's only a touch on the side of nuts. Maybe. Stuns. Stuns, he says. But silenced by the rest of the party. The party? The chat. Of course. You're not the party. Although that would be bizarre. If you guys were the party and I had to do what each of you said for your characters. That would really be quite awkward to organise. Actually, wouldn't it be very easy? Should we take Mr. Mix? Can't take Kiezu. Could take Fuzzy. Fuzzy, how you doing? He's good for the ruins, though. And also, he's got some problems. Serious, permanent problems. Faithless, that's not so bad. Witness. Okay, sure. Okay, his permanent ones aren't too bad. So that one's a bit shit. The rest aren't too bad. You're right, that would be worse, Finley. You would get close to death very quickly. Very, very quickly indeed. So, do we take Harriet instead of Fuzzy? Mr. Inferior could go. But he prefers to be in the second slot. What about Harriet? Where do you like to go? You like to go up the back. You can cry havoc. You got Hound's Rush. Target Whistle. He hasn't got Target Whistle, which is what stacks with Misto. Could take Bebe. Could take Bebe and Loodle. See, when we get down here, it's getting too crazy. These lot are all far too nutso. They've got to be healed. But not right now. Finley. How do you do? Not particularly beneficial in the cove. For some of you, this must be quite a tense moment. It's like watching someone walking down a line going, you will be executed. You will be executed. And you will be executed. Not something you want to hear when someone's walking down a line towards you. We could take Folio, Sing Gospel, I don't know. Finley's volunteering for the death squad. Let's see where he likes to sit. He's okay. Anywhere in the back. He doesn't mind. Let's have it. Finley. And now for our heals. Who do we take as our healy wheelie? We can't take Sinead. She's far too competent for this. We need some less competent fellas. And lasses. And chaps. And girls. And blokes. And chicks? I don't know. I'm running out of terms. Let's think about this. You can do all this good stuff, which is bleedy based, right? You've got lots of bleeding. You like people who are marked. Misto can mark, that's not so bad. We take Tally Boys. Loodle can heal 3 to 5 or 1 to 2, and Tally Boys can heal 0 to 14. With the boost as well. He can mark people. Oh, Tally Boys, you're coming with us. Oh, Tally Boys. Ooh! Blood money. It seems I've hit on an understood combo. Interesting. You can see my stream pop-ups. What stream pop-ups? There's been stuff been popping up. I've missed it. Or is it on Steam? You said Steam, didn't you? Yes. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll disable those. Give me a moment. Oh no, it's behind the chat. Everything's going to shit. There we go. I've gone offline on Steam. That should work, right? That should make everything good. Tally Boys, the pipes are calling. Okay, now, so we've got our party. We've got a Hellion. We've got a Bounty Hunter. We've got a Grave Robber. And we've got an Occultist. So that's good. Let's take a look at the trinket situation. How do we feel about trinkets? Now, he can have... We got some very good items, actually, didn't we? The Cursed Incense? Sure. No, Junior's Head. That's the one we want. Junior! Junior! And Cursed Incense. Plus 40% debuff skill chance. I think we'll give him his Cursed Incense, right? Skills and equipment seems like a good idea. Seems like the kind of thing I might overlook. Good idea that you pointed that out, actually. So, have we got any good grave robber stuff? Nothing in particular. No specific grave robber stuff, but what do you do? What do you do? Let's take a look at your skills. That moves you forward. That causes bleeding. That causes stunning. And that is good against mark. So you can do bleed. So we'll give you this that ups the... That's bleed resist. Shit. Ah, this is it. That makes them more likely to bleed. I'll tell you what, we're going to leave some slots open so we can pick trinkets up en route. Misto. Let me reacquaint myself with your skills. You are good against the marked, which is nice. You can mark people if you should need to. You have the come hither move, which musses up the enemy lineup. And you've got hook and slice, which is also a lovely bleeder. Lovely bleeder. There are actually, if I remember correctly, yes, actual... the wounding helmet. Plus 20% melee damage skill, minus 25% move skill chance. Well, let's... I like the sound of plus 25% damage. Give him the agility talon as well. Let's do it. A full set of class-only trinkets. Now for the Hellion. We haven't had a chance to use this item. Hell's Hairpin. Mainly if torch below 25%. Plus 10% debuff resist. Oh no, minus 10% debuff resist and minus 10% bleed resist. Well, we'll take it. Just in case. Yes, so that one. Of course, anyone who's not yet named a character in the game, feel free to have a character take your name. I forgot to mention that earlier in the stream, but I don't know. I can't tell if anyone new's watching, so I'll just let you pipe up as and when. Up the melee skills. Up your melee skills. Okay, Finley, you're our designated trinket collector, should it be required. Let's go back. Let's go back now and have a look at what skills are available for everybody. We've got some cash, so we can train. It's all good. Calmet, not yet. You're level 0. We can't really do anything for you. Tally boys, however, you may well have some openings. What has he got lined up on his... He's got that one, so we could up level that one. And he's got that one, so we could level up that one. What are the other skills? Hands from the Abyss. I can stun. I did hear you say about stunning. Shit. I'm gonna do it. You know what? Tally boys, you're in. I love you. Your name, everything is good about you. You're staying. Forevermore, Tally boys. Me and you. You're my occultist. You're the dude. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Back into the guild. Misto now. Oh, Misto. Some level 3 magic for you, I think. Bosh. 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 Lovely. Uppercut. Flashbang. Let's quickly check to see who else is in the party. Finley, can you get any... Damn it. Where is it? Finley? Oh, Finley could do with some levelling. That's Loodle. Finley, where's Finley gone? There he is. Okay, we could level up Flashing Daggers and Thrown Dagger. You know what? It's good to be versatile. Pick to the face. Toxin, Trick, Cure, Blight and Bleed. Only on self, though. It's not bad, though. Pick to the face. No, we'll leave you as is. Right, so Tally Boys is up-leveled. Upgraded. Finley is slightly upgraded. Calmet, can't upgrade her. Was I equivocating about upgrading Mr. Mex? Ah, Figgins. Nope, but I was... Uppercut. Funk it. Flashbang. Look at you, Misto. Look at you. You're a beast. You're a monster. You're all leveled up. That's good. Tally boys. Finley. Calmet. Oh, Calmet. You may well have a bit of an issue with this dungeon, but that's okay. Alright, so. We've got our party. We've leveled them all up. There's not much else we can do here. We could put some of these crazies in the loony bin to calm down, but for now, I think they can sit there in this state of nervous excitement. I think it's time for me to look at the next dungeon. Let's go into the embark screen again. Make sure we're still on the cove. Still got the lovely sacred scroll, which will stack so nicely with the other one. And we can provision. Okay, so we've got firewood. We've got a shovel. Now we know we need at least 2 shovels. I'm going to take... It's a medium dungeon, so I might take 2 stacks of food. I'm going to take some bandages, 2 keys, 2 of them. That quite a lot of torches, I think. Yep, that's good. Holy water. Might need it. Anti-venom. Might need it. Right. Okay. Think we're good. Even if we're not good, we're off. We're going. It's only taken 32 minutes to get the first game started.
Accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Okie dokie.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Wafy. So, the furthest from the door is going to be this one, right? That's where we're going. So, let's head off. Well, I can't actually see any traps even if they're there, so there's no point being cautious. Let's just advance. Stride through the dungeon with no fear of death, only of traps. Okay, we're in. Ooh, there's a clam. Nice. I bet a shovel opens that. I don't like the look of this enemy party, though. They've got too much level up juju going on here. This guy has got to go. So, what damage can go for the back row? Thrown dagger, and that's it. Thrown dagger. So, we're going to do a thrown dagger. 8 damage. Lovely. Just enough to tell him you mean business. Ooh, Finley. We've got to get your dodge up. That's okay, Tally boys. 1 damage is nothing in the grand scheme of things. Oh, bollocks, he's healed. Healed? Stunned. He can't heal. That's the problem. Right, come hither. Let's jiggle their party a bit. That's right. Pull his remains up front. So, adrenaline rush. Extra damage, extra accuracy. Cure... Well, he's got no... When she's got an effect on her, we'll do that. Iron Swan for the back row. Or Wicked Hack for the front 2. Bleed out. Oh, okay, let's put Heavy Bleed on the front row. Oh, I do want to get rid of this one, though. Can I hit that one? I can't actually hit it, so let's put a bleed on the front row. Lovely. Fat damage, heavy bleeding. Ooh. Medium damage, no bleeding. That's good. That's what we want to see. No Tally boys. Don't get hit. Didn't actually bleed them, though. I think this should kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Did she get 2 goes this round? What's happened to Mr. Mix? When's his turn? Oh, Finley! The crits! The crits! Tally boys, you should heal Finley. Oh, good. Bad, but then good. Hook and slice? I think so. Ooh, Misto! Misto misses! Finley, however, gets hit. And also gets another heal tent. 4 hit points. Disappointing, to say the least. Very disappointing. Can't hit that third spot, can she? She just can't do it. That's a problem. That is a problem. May as well do an adrenaline rush and get that hit point back. Rah, she says. And Finley, you can go for another thrown dagger. Oh, another sweet, sweet critical. Look at the thing. Oh, and another scouting whistle. We already had one of these.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
It is a common item. So, I'm reckoning the shovel's got to be the way to open this thing, right? So, Finley, you do the honours. Boom, lovely. 200 gold. That's
to be spent.
a bit shit, to be honest. I'm disappointed there. We got a scout, though. That's good. And we're going to get a trap and 2 curios. And this one is a room battle with treasure. Nice to know. Here's the trap. Who can undo it? Finley? Misto? Misto, you can take this turn. Actually, who's got the most stressed? Misto, you do it. There we go. Onward to the curios. Something odd about this coral, and I'm going to ignore it. Let's get some food. Free food.
Finding
Oh,
the stuff
no
was
free
only the
food.
first test. Now it must
But
be
lots of
carried
stuff
home.
that thankfully stacks. Through the doors, here we go. Nice. All bleedable, all surprised. All bleeds, all the time. Let's go for the back row again. Kaput. 10 damage. Takes him down to 3 hit points. Lovely. No point vulnerability hexing them. Hexing them. Let's try another heal on Finley. See if he takes it this time. Oh, no. But he resists the bleed, so that's good. Misto? Hook and slice? Maybe jiggle their line up a bit. Let's jiggle their line up.
As the fiend falls,
Bring that corpse up front. Put the brawlers at the back. Lovely. So, maybe we'll go for the same bleed out tactic again. 13 damage is good, and it gives us the bleed. 3 damage per round on 1 hit point. He is
great is
fucked.
the weapon that cuts on its own.
Righty-ho, then. Lovely dodging, Misto. Lovely dodging. Now it's Finley's turn. So who do we go for? Guy up front? Guy at the back? Hard to say, really. Hard to say. We'll do a thrown dagger to this guy. Ouch. Not the crit we were looking for. Not a crit at all, in fact. Okay, keep the shovel for obstacles. Now I find out. Wicked hack? Let's give him a wicked hack. Not as wicked as it could have been, but nonetheless, a definite bona fide hack. That's it. Dodgy dodge, Misto. Dodgy dodge. Show them why you're the golden boy. Show them why you can dodge the best. Well, we can definitely take out him. Ooh, lovely. Not even a crit. 20 without a crit. That is some beefy damage. Misto, you're even better than I thought. Uh-oh. She's bleeding. Ah, the only thing he can hit the front row with is the lunge. That puts him forward too. That's not optimal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh well, we're going to have to do it, really. It's the only option. Not that great damage, but oh well. Let's vulnerability hex this one. And Misto, just give it a whack. Ooh, 45. Good lord.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes, yes, they can be felled and beaten. Hooray, hurrah. You use a bandage. That's not going to open any space up. We need the crests. We want the crests. Let's ditch. Ditch the holy water. Give. None of them are particularly religious, so is it going to buff them if they're not? Can Finley hold the scouting whistle? No. It is forbidden. It's far too early to camp. Can we use up 6 torches?
The light. The promise
No.
of safety.
Should we ditch 3 torches? Very hard to say. Finley gets the buff. Let's have a look at what's in the chest. A chest with your family's sigil. Hey, more crests. Lovely. Ooh, but we can't take the jade. It's worth 250 gold. We got anything worth less than 250 gold? Anti-venom. 15 gold a pop. Could just discard it. Yeah, sod it. We want the money. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad, bad boy. Curio and a battle. With my Beretta, putting all the holes in your sweater. The money getter. Sorry, don't want to copyright violate a dead man. That wouldn't be nice, would it? Here comes the fight. So, a 3-man party. And he's gone for the stress attacks, which, to be honest, stresses me out and annoys me. But I am soothed by Calmet's lovely dodge, and a double dodge. A double dodge is good. Double dodge is best. For that, you get a heal. Oh, lovely. More than you needed, and you're bleeding, but never mind. You've got a thing that can stop that. You're all good. So, back row, thrown dagger. Flashing daggers. Nah, do the back row. Lovely. Wild times next door to Kiezu there. Adrenaline rush? I think so. Keep that bleed off. Right, Misto. Come hither, this fool. Ooh, the fool dodged. No, don't buff your chums. That's no good to me. I don't want you buffing your chums. No more buffing for you, sir. Your buffing days are done. Wicked hacks or bleed out? Let's go for wicked hacks. 9. Oof. 9. Did you hear that burp I did at the same time as saying 9? I thought it was disguised, but I thought I'd also better fess up just in case anyone was horrified. Misto back up to top with the top health. Tip-top health. And Calmet back down again by 9. Not good. Finish him. And he did. Monday midnight seems like a good time for a party. If, as you say, you don't need to work. But hey, if you don't need to work, every time's a good time for party. Man, she's always bleeding. Dodge. Good dodge. This should finish him off. Lovely, the battle is done. Everyone's doing okay. Not enough room for the food.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There we go, and you can have a banadage. Through the door we go into the room for combat and fun. Right, so we've got a fishman, a wizard, a brawler, and a ballbag face. Well, first one to go for is the spellcaster, I think. So, what have we got that'll do him? Tell you what, we could Iron Swan the guy at the back. Can we change out skills? Not in between battles. Not in battle, we can't, no. Well, I'm going to send... She can't get... This slot is her blind spot. She can't get it. Wicked Hack hasn't been the greatest of skills. We're going to go for a bleed out on old ballbag face. Oh! 19! And a bleed! Look at that. 3 damage per round for 5 rounds. Dead in 2. Dead in 2. Or, immediately, I think, if Thrown Dagger hits him. Oh, she can't hit him with a Thrown Dagger. Can Finley hit the front row? Can with a lunge. We don't want you out of place. Let's go for a Thrown Dagger, and we're going to take it to the Spellcaster. You can heal yourself. Oh, lovely crit heal. And the bleed is resisted. Nice. Give him 2 turns to die or smash his skull in now. I think it only makes sense to smash his skull in now, unless, you see, I can kill that one. Probably best to kill the stressor. Oh my god, not quite.
Slowly.
Yes, quite. Just quite.
This is how a life is taken.
Lovely dodging, Mr. Mex. Lure them in to attack with your crazy attacks, and then dodge. That's the way it should be done. Okay. Healing not really an issue. Let's weakening curse this guy to kill him. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite at all. Well, bleed out the front row, methinks.
Obliterated.
Ouch. Serious tomfoolery. Ooh, but she gets a bit of retribution from him. She gets a little bit of retribution. Finish this fool. Actually, hang on. 3 damage around 2. No, he's fine. Don't finish him. Finish him. Oh, and he did. Lovely. You've got... Oh, okay, you've got Shadow Fade. I see. Why is it not highlighted? Oh, because you can only use it in the back, front 2 positions. Right, I get you, I get you. So, in that case, we'll finish with the lunge, shall we? Lovely. Ooh, what have we got here?
Seize this momentum.
Meh.
Push on to the task's end.
Can't put it in Misto's slot. We do want busts. Don't give a poo about anti-venom, though. Anyone bleeding? No? You could probably do some food, right? It's actually not going to cause us any extra inventory space, so that's a bit of a waste. How much is the debuff charm worth? Not a lot. Oh, she gets a damage debuff for using... Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. Shit. Could drop the citrine or the jade. Drop the citrine. It's bloody ugly stuff. And the trinket. Can I use enough torches? Don't think I can I?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I suppose we can chuck 1 torch. What's in the box? The contents are ours. Jade, hooray, which stacks. And gold, which also stacks. But not all of it. Start another stack of money, or... I mean, that's not going to be worth the full stack of money, right? And we'll probably fill up another stack of money. Or am I crazy? Am I bonkers? Am I a lunatic? Hello, Lieutenant Hopper. Good evening. We're going to... No, 25 gold. We'll have to sacrifice it. There you go. You go back there. Right, the scouting says Curio und Battle, then empty room. So let's see how that goes. Do we need to do anything before we do? Is it time to camp yet? I don't think so. I think we're going to find the monster here. But if not, we're going to find it up here. Let's fiddle with some skills. Let's have a look at people's skills. Calmet, you got everything you can enable, so let's forget about that. Misto, you have got what they call in the trade options. Now, you haven't used Mark for Death, and nor shall you, because old tallyboys can mark people. Let's have a look at your other things. Flashbang, that's good. A nice stunning one. We haven't used that. Uppercut's pretty good. Does the front 2. This does the front 2. This does the back 2. So we've got everybody can be hit. This one does the back 2 as well. Finish him is good. Flashbang is good. And uppercut is good. You know what? I might sacrifice hook and slice and take uppercut instead. No. Flashbang. And uppercut. We can do that, right? But then we can't finish him. We want to keep this to jiggle up the lines. Okay, so Finley, what have you got here? You've got poison darts. Blight might actually be quite useful. You can only use it from the back 2 positions. You start there, so that's good. What have I not used? If I start using lunge and shadow fade together, that's not bad. I haven't really used flashing daggers. Let's get rid of flashing daggers and put the darts in for options. For the sake of options, you understand. Right, so who else have we got? Tally boys. You've got a stunning move too. Haven't been using Demon's Pull because it's not enabled. Okay, we just had one skill not enabled for no good reason whatsoever. Nice. So heal, mark, stun, and weaken. Okay. Next room, please. Dungeon. Ignored. And then there's a battle at the end. Right. The ones at the back need to go first. Nice dodging. Right, so we've got an opener and a chance to do... he can't use that except from the front rows. Well, that's just in case he ends up there, right? Just in case. Shall we mark the wizard? Yes, let's do it. Hex. Hexed. Oh, not good. Not good. Stop stressing my people out. My people do not need stress. In fact, if anything, they could do without it. Where's the one? There we go. Oh, lovely. Removed from existence. Now the crazy guy, he gets taken out next. Can she hit the crazy guy? She's the only one in the party probably who can't hit the crazy guy. In that case, we're going to do the wicked hack on the one in the front row. Oh my goodness. Pure damage. Pure damage. Come hither him so he can be sliced up a bit. There we go. Now we can hit him. Let's give him real hell. Oh, tally boys. Don't take too much damage there, sir. I want to keep you on the side of life that's, you know, upright. Calm down, mate. So, lunge at him, thrown dagger him, or poison dart him. You know what? I'm going to thrown... I can't thrown dagger him. It's got to be a lunge. Oh, lovely. Just what we needed. Although we did end up with him bleeding on his best coat, which is not good. Ah, and a fat heal. Sure, she's bleeding, but she can do an adrenaline rush and get rid of that. Bazoom. Who's next? Misto? Erase this scrub. Scrub erased.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Nice. Okay, so we need to get rid of some stuff. Who needs healing? You need healing? We can't eat 8 food between us, though. Man, this is painful. You know what? Let's ditch the bandages. Because, you know... fuck logic. I don't know. You know, now might be a time to camp. Although this is all lost to us, this stuff, right? We'll camp in the next room. Can I not stack these? That's annoying. That's very annoying. Decisions. We're going to have to leave that loot. We're just going to have to. It's the only option. Right, in we go here. Oh, I didn't rearrange the bloody party. That's better. Oh, camp. I was going to camp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, any four length things are going to work.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So, 12 options. What can our Hellion do? Reject the gods, heal your own stress, give other people stress, battle trance. Good for in position 1. pep talk. Nah. Right, Misto, what can you do? Well, you've got planned takedown. I love planned takedown because you do so much fucking damage. Don't need to get rid of any wound care. Finley, what do you got? Pilfer, produce a random supply item. We don't need that. Snuffbox, remove disease from a companion. Wound care, meh. What have you got? Dark strength. Dark ritual. That's not great. Well, we're going to start with Misto's planned takedown. We're going to have the battle trance. Only 2 left. There we go. And that's it. That's the thing. Yep, yeah, everybody shut up. We're going in.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Ah, bomb. Ah, double bomb. Thrown dagger? Sure. Don't want to go back one. Take out El Scrubbo here. Nice dodging, Finley. Nice dodging. I'm a bit annoyed that we are probably, now you mention it, going to lose all of our buffs from camping before we get to the boss, which is a shame, but it's just the way things roll every now and again. Right, you want to get up front, don't you, for your buffs to work, so get there. Good dodging, Finley. Nice, nice. Misto, you want to move up to where Finley is. Oh, look at that, the party's in the right order. We're good, we're all good. Thrown dagger? I think so. A thrown dagger seems good. And good and lethal. Ouch. Tally boys. Oh, lovely. Look at that super heal and the resist to the bleed as well. Nice. Ooh, dodging has fled from Finley. Now taking serious damage from spear tips. Not really much point in messing up their lineup because they're all sort of, you know, just the same. Go for a collect bounty or go for an uppercut to try the stun. I'm going to try for the uppercut. Oh, it's a miss! I think we're going to go for Iron Swan on the back row. Nah, go for a wicked hack. Ooh, nice! Oh no, big damage. Big fat damage. Skinny but still cumulatively worrying damage. Good dodging, Tally boys. Tally boys, your dodge is cunning. You know what? Let's tag this fool. That's it, 4 damage per round. That's going to do him some serious thinking time damage. No, Tally boys. Unacceptably low. Unacceptably low. Good. So, now this front row is an issue now, and he's got rid of his tentacle skills, so I can't really clear them easily. Ah, but come hither will allow us to yank this one into a bangable position. Ooh, Squidlicks. Oh! Titterific! Holy shit! Oh yeah, 28, lovely. Fuck me, this is looking hairy. Seriously hairy. Shit, look at everyone's health.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Jesus Christ. We're in trouble. Oh no! Okay, this one should be easy. We've got more torchlight, so let's think about this. Poison dart somebody, or... Oh, sweet revenge! Lovely. Mind, solid as a rock. Body, a little bit wobbly. Who to heal? I think we need to heal... Well, the healer needs healing. No good if we lose the healer. Good bleed resisting, good bleed resisting. I love it. Oof. Oh! There, that's it. Take him out. Sheesh. Come on, Tully boys. Lovely. Just what the doctor ordered. Ah, but the bleeds. The bleeds! Put the blight on him. The blight will kill him eventually. But we don't need to worry about that. We're just healing right now. As best we can. Oh! Taken out with a single punch. Well, and several other blows, but nonetheless finished with a punch.
This expedition at least promises success.
I get the feeling I've gone the wrong way. The chatter in chat suggests the wrong direction. Here? Oh, I thought it was going to be here. But apparently not. Oh well, we'll see what we can get out of this.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
So much loot we're losing. Ah, Christ. And there we go. Disarm the trap. Into the next room. Any battling to be done? Nope, no battling. Well, if it's not in this room, it's a bit late to worry about it now.
Another misfortune.
Ignoring the coral.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh. How come we had a space? What did I use up? Ah, done it again. How do they do that? Okay, so you can go with the thrown dagger and take out their magic user. Well, take out is a strong word. More like scratch. Severely scratch. But good dodging. Not a problem. Oh. No, not stress. Move or use hands from the abyss. You know what? I'm going to move. Right, you. I've got to move. Oh shit, she's so slow. She's so slow. Now you want to move back 2. That's the. You want to use your special fade backwards move. Good dodging though, everybody. Good dodging, front rows. You're where you want to be, so you can stay there. And we're going to yank this one up front.
A devastating blow.
What a lovely critical. Right in the criticals. Aha! That was stupid. Now we've got our line up in the right order. Let's get cracking. And by cracking, I mean skulls. Let's do a heely wheelie on you. Nice dodging, I like it. I'm on board for that. What do we do next? Collect bounty? Why, yes. Oh, bounty collected. And a lovely dodge again from Calmet. So, healing? I think we'll give Finley the go this time. Not the biggest heal, but it was worth something. Good, good, good. Okay, go for the lunge or go for the thrown dagger. I think we're going to go for the thrown dagger. They're both targetable. I feel like the one at the front's more of a threat. I don't know why, but that's how I feel. Can Misto take him out? It's a certainty. He can. And now this one is unassailable by Calmet, so she may as well heal. And Finley, go for a thrown dagger? I think so. I think a thrown dagger is appropriate. Not stunning damage, but decent enough. Decent enough to make me think, yes, that's good. Oh, bigger than you needed. And the bleed resist makes it just an extra cherry on top. Well, okay. More healing. More adrenaline rushing. And Misto, if you could do the... He can't do the honours. He can do a come hither, though. Come hither him. That's it. He may be more damaging there, but he's also more vulnerable. And he's wasted his attack, which is nice. Kill that vulnerable bastard. He can't throw, but he can lunge. Oh!
Strike.
Sweet, 23-point crit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What do I discard for busts, though? 200 gold, maybe? Tough call. Tough call. Damn. Let's not. Right. Back into action. So we need to go basically... If I go that way, I can dodge any unexpected battles here and maybe make it... No, I won't make it to the boss, will I? Sod it. We're doing it. Let's have a swig of water. Ah, pants.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
What's happening? Oh, hunger. Okay. Well, at least it's a bit of healing. That's what I say. At least it's a bit of healing. What's the battle situation like in here? There is none. But there is one there. We could bypass that battle by going round this way. What do you say? No. Let's fight the battle. We may as well. Nice. We can use this. There we go. Get a bit of extra food, which will stack. Oh, more than food. I feel like I should get rid of the jades for the onyxes and the antivenom. Screw antivenom. There's a misstrike on the keys. Oh, here we go. Snails and jellyfish. Unpleasant in extremes as far as I'm concerned. Let's do a vulnerability hex on you at the back. So Finley's daggers do a bit of extra dams. Ooh, lovely.
Executed with impunity.
Adequately fatal. Good resisting, Misto. Good resisting. Now, you should be in front of the snails, not behind. You see? Now you're here,
Begone,
Isn't that much more
fiend.
pleasant? Lovely. Keep your briny ichor away from me. 2 points of damage. Unacceptable, especially considering we've probably used up all of our buffs from the camp. Very unacceptable. I'm going to do a heal on you. Ah, way too much. And she's bleeding. Perfect. Just what we needed. Collect bounty? Methinks only 2. Good lord, that wasn't expected. Nor was that. Lovely dodging. Didn't want to get any brine in that bleeding cut. I know you need a bandage. I know you need a bandage. But you don't need one to kill. You can kill while bleeding.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So true. At least we get a scout, that's good. Okay, so we get a battle and a battle. All of our camp stuff's worn off, which is a shame, but oh well. At least we're not dead. Battle first. Yoink! Not good. Not good at all. Let's have a good look at his stats. He's not that resistant stuff apart from stun, which is a pity. Let's go for him. Stunned. Good. That's what we want. Keep him stunned if we can. Get that overtime damage on the blight. Vulnerability hex. Fuck it, go for the big dart.
Well struck.
Lovely crit, lovely crit. Still stunned, still stunned. Go for the lunge or try to stack the, I'm going to stack the blight. Weakening curse or vulnerability hex? I think weakening curse. Okay, another flashbang. Or an uppercut. Go for an uppercut. Nice, kept him stunned. We're going to go for a wicked hack this time. Stack another load of blight damage on top. Nice, he's going down. And then another weakening curse.
For death by inch.
Bosh! Stick that up your fucking arse. Excuse me, I do apologise. Got a little bit overexcited there. That is almost definitely worth more than the debuff charm. Boom. That was actually pretty effective, wasn't it? I think I can give myself a little pat on the back for that one. I saw an opportunity. I knew he had to be stunned because, well, once he gets going, that guy's a right pain in the arse. Nothing here. Final room. Got a curio before the room. May as well torch up before we go in, but not yet. Oh. Ah, boo.
Steel and war.
We had
Now
food.
your
Why didn't we
thoughts
eat?
given to the plow. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Everybody gets to eat. What else we got? Any more buffs we can use? Nothing really, just the torches. Are we ready? We're ready. Let's go in.
the aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image.
Wow. Siren really lures you in, doesn't she? What a beauty.
Their slave.
Right, we're going to open with a hex. Let's get her vulnerable. No! 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 Just because she flashed her boobs at you. They weren't even real, they were illusory boobs. Damn, please tell me that's not... Tally boys resolve. Tally boys, your resolve is tested. Okay, so it needs to be a weakening curse. We've got to debuff her as much as we can. Thrown dagger on a marked woman, I think so. Lovely extra damage. Mortals fighting mortals, what dull amusement. Okay, it's definitely an uppercut, I think, isn't it? I mean, fuck her. There we go, stunned, lovely. Oh no 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 no! Oh, Figgins. Good resisto, mister. Good resisto. Well, that looked unpleasant to experience. Good, good. Get back in position as well. Go on up front. Thrown dagger? I think so. Not superb. 16 viewers. Oh yes, I see there are quite a few people watching. Hello everybody. There must be some noobs in. Or maybe everybody who's ever watched is returning for some reason. Maybe they've heard I'm dead. It's possible, but not, you know, guaranteed. What do we do? Hex her or go for the stun? I think we should go for the stun, frankly. Oh no! Bosh, another stun. Come on, keep her down. Don't let her do her magic. Right. This could be better. Oh, Tally boys can't staunch the flow. He's going to bleed out. Foolish fleshy insects. Faghorak Jamorlesh. Well, it probably meant something to him. Weakening curse. I think we're going to have to go for vulnerability hex. Hopefully Misto will get a chance to do a full force massive smack. No. Oh, well, that's just unacceptable, frankly. Unacceptable.
Another one falls.
At least it's gone. Oh. No, Finley, no. Oof. Oh, Tally boys! Tally boys! And he can't do it. Oh no. You. Cometh hither. Good, good. We got Finley back in the pack. Back in the pack. Okay. Finley, from there's not much you can do. You can actually move forward too and do some damage. That's actually not a bad move. Although it puts her back and she needs to be further near the front. I think it's poison dart time. Sustained overtime damage has... Ooh, wiki wiki wah! Lovely. This is looking pretty hairy, but not impossible. So far, so good.
Reeling, gasping.
Oh my god.
Taken over the edge into madness.
She's whipping off her clothes. She can't staunch the flow. She will live forever here with her love. Come on. Don't do that. No, breakthrough. That's not even a skill she's got, is it?
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Come on. Okay, what to do? Uppercut? Yeah. Try and get that stun. Ah, bum. Focus on the big damage. No! No! Stack the blight. Stack the blight. Oh,
balanced.
Grotux. Okay.
Impressive.
Good. Oh, what? That didn't last long. No, come on. This is looking pretty bad already. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. That was what we wanted. So, come hither, I think. Get you up front. Do not want you behind that guy with the shield. Nice. Okay, come on. My guy's turn. Let's have a go. Stack more blight? Or go for the damage with the thrown dagger? Or move forward? Thrown dagger. Oh. There we go. Give it the stun. Oh no! Stun the hero that's possessed and not the siren. Okay, this time round I get it. I get it. There we go. Stunned. Oh my god, thank goodness for that. No. Oh my god, they're all getting tested. No, not quite. 26 points of damage left to get. I suppose we'll have to do a lunge, really, don't we? Oh, lovely. That's so close, so close. Come on. Come on. Misto's resolve. It's become irrational. No! That's the last thing we need. I would have made a fine baker. Heal who? Heal Finley or Misto or himself? Got to heal himself. Can't lose the healer. Oh shit. Finley's got bad bleeding. And 4 hit points. He needs the heals next. Oh shit. I'm folding a flush. Oh. Granabams. Oh, come on. This is it. This is it. This is it. We get to go next. Oh, he gets to go. He's got 4 hit points. Just got to deal 4 damage. Oh, lovely. Oh, hang on a minute. He's still alive. Shit. We've still got problems. However, you know, we have done well. We've killed the boss. So we just got to kill this guy and we're done. Oh, yes, he needs a bandage. Shit. There we go. And a stun. Lovely. Misto. Oh, big fat crits. That's it. Nothing she can do. Come on, Finley. No!
Now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Oh. Tally boys. Tally boys can't heal from here. Oh no.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Come on. No, Mister! No, Finley!
Weak or foolhardy.
No. Oh. harrowing. Very harrowing. I think these two might make it out alive. They might just make it out alive. They've got to do 1 hit point, which he can do with the weakening curse. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, Vengeful Greaves, Bleedstone, and the Blight Charm. Well, do we need the key anymore? We don't. So we'll have the Vengeful... No, the Bleedstone. We don't need them anymore. We'll have the Greaves. And what don't we need anymore? I think we've got everything, really. That's it. We'll have to leave the Blight Charm. We've already got a few of them. Take all? Okay. Take nothing. Well, very mixed emotions there. Of course, there was the beautiful victory, but also the bittersweet loss. The first named characters in the graveyard. How are we going to cope with this? Are we going to be able to recover from such emotional shock? Or will we just fall apart? Turn to hot butter and ooze into a puddle? I'm not sure why I thought about hot butter and oozing into a puddle, but I did, so that's where we are. Right, so Tallyboy's got Hylomania and Deadly and extra XP, but unfortunately, Misto and Finley, R.I.P. Oh, Misto.
Risk
Oh,
and reward.
Finley.
A siren's call to the enterprising
Rumour
stalker.
of riches. Quiet and reserved, these men are professionals, compelled not by the scent of blood, but rather the gleam of gold. Okay, let's see who we got here. Kind of like a Misto wannabe, really. A pair of Misto wannabes. Romé and Baudry. Oh, Baudry could be interesting. We'll come back to this and have a look. Let's have a little peek at what we've got going on in the stagecoach. What have we got here? Pippin, Altard, Asselin, Sils, Cursem, and Vitalis. Well, nothing's jumping out at me here. Nobody's really calling to me. We do need Mr. Mex Jr. Oh, you can already have a second. Alright, let's have a look. Where is he? Which one is Mr. Mex Jr.? Is it Baudry? The bawdy guy? Or is it Romé? Would you rather be Romé? Or would you rather be Baudry? Well, Misto the second, indeed. Splendid Falcon Ritzmitz. I'll have to check that out in a bit. Well, I think Baudry sounds like he's got a great name. He's got a few skills. He's all good. Tracking, scout ahead. Wound care, scout ahead. You know what? I think Baudry's good. Are we doing Mr. Mex Jr. or Mr. Mex the second? I think we're going to do Mr. Mex II. That looks good to me. Anyone catch your eye, Finley? Or are you going to wait for something special? You got 22 or 24. Looking at the time, it's nearly midnight. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. I should have a break. And I have to decide if after the break I'm going to play more Darkest Dungeon or if I'm going to Stardew Valley it up and do a bit of Farmbeards. Decisions. I did hire Misto too, Finley. Yes, of course, you're welcome to step in and have a second iteration if you like. It's not like we've got more people wanting it than available heroes. We have plenty of slots. Fill them as thou wishest. However, I've decided we're going to go for a break now. Let me turn the webcam back on. Hello, it's me again. My face. Isn't it great? You can see it now. Yeah, I'm going to have a break, and when I come back, it's either going to be more Darkest Dungeon or a little bit of Stardew Valley. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see what happens. Thank you very much for watching, YouTubers. I'm just stopping the recording now, so unless you're watching live, that's it. Bye, like and subscribe.